Hi, third grade. Miss Fueling here to kind of walk you through what turning in an assignment looks like on our new learning platform, which is Seesaw. So on Seesaw, you will have a screen that looks kind of similar to this. Mine looks a little different because I'm on my teacher page, but you should have at least these three tabs. I'm not sure if you'll have this fourth one. You'll have a journal, you'll have activities, and you'll have an inbox. This inbox is where you'll find messages from me. You'll want to make sure you keep up to date and check that. Activities is where you're going to find all of your assignments that I give you to do your at-home learning. And your journal should be where you see completed assignments that I have approved and will post on your journal page. So the one we're going to need today is our activities. On your activity page is where you'll see all of these different assignments from me. The assignments have a few different parts. So you will see, we don't want that. You will see that you'll have a title. So this activity is called Show and Tell. You will have some directions underneath. You will possibly have an example off to the side of what yours could potentially look similar to. And you'll have a place for you to add your own response or kind of turn in your work. So after looking at the title of our activity, Show and Tell, I'm going to look through my directions. I will be putting the directions in steps, so you'll have to see how many steps there are. And before each step, I'm going to be trying to put these picture icons on there to help you know exactly what you need to click on in order to take that step. You can definitely read through these. I will always, though, be also recording myself reading them. So if you're having a hard time reading one of the words that are on there, you're not sure of a word, and maybe mom and dad aren't there to help, you can always listen to these directions. These directions will be with you every step of this assignment. So if you forget the next step, you can always go back and read or listen to the directions. So looking at our first step is step 1. I'm going to be looking for this add response button, and it says click the green add response button. Well, that's right here. So I'm going to click on that. It brings me to my next page. Well, I didn't read step 2, so I'm going to go up to the top here and see the instructions. I can also listen to them if I wanted to. So step 2, I have to find this camera icon and click the photo button to take a picture of the item I want to show for show and tell. So I'm going to click on my photo button, and it brings up a picture of me. Hi. And I'm going to be showing off my water bottle because I really love my water bottle. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to be in my picture. You could if you want to. You need to take a picture of your item. Boom. And you are then, according to our directions, because I can always go up to the top and look at those. Step 3 says click on the microphone button to explain what you picked to show. And so I'm going to find that microphone button. And once it hits 0, I'm going to start telling about my item. So I'm telling you about my water bottle, I'll tell you about why I like my water bottle, and maybe I'm going to tell you about the different parts. Now, while I'm saying about these different parts, I have all of these icons on the bottom that, maybe I'm talking about my name tag and like, whoa, look at this name tag, it's so cool. And I can circle it while I'm doing that. Or maybe I'm talking about how the lid is super durable, like it stays on all the time. So I can kind of show those with these tools on the bottom while I'm talking about them. Now, when I am done recording that, I'm going to click this red pause button because if I forget, I can always go to the top and look at that pause button. So I click that pause button, and that means I'm not recording anymore, okay? I'm happy with it. I'm done. So I'm going to go up to the top here and click this done button. Okay, if I want, I can watch this, see how I did. If I'm like, oh gosh, no, I don't want to do that. So I can go back and re-record if I want to. I'm personally happy with this. I like it. So according to my directions, after I click the pause button, I'm going to go up to click on this green check button in the upper right-hand corner. So this is what I'm looking for, is that circle green check button. Oh, here it is, top right-hand corner. Click that. It says uploading, and there we go. My response is submitted. I have finished my assignment there. Okay? All right. If you have any questions about that, please let me know.